Welcome to the 2024 through 25 VYPE Awards presented by Houston Methodist Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. I'm your host, Matthew Ogle. Let's head back to the court to detail some of the elite level talent that graced the greater Houston area this winter. Tipping off with the public school division, the VYPE Award for Girls Team of the Year goes to the Summer Creek Bulldogs. In her first year directing the team, Coach Kiara Marshall helped guide the Bulldogs to the UIL State Championship game for the first time ever, which also marked the program's fourth appearance in the tournament overall, dating back to 2019. Not only that, but the team made headlines when they made a stunning comeback from an 18-point deficit against Cedar Hill, before ultimately claiming the 6A Division I's title with a final score of 52-49. Now, let's meet the finalists for Public School Basketball Player of the Year. A-Leaf Taylor's Natalia Gray, Isla McDowell of Cypress Springs, and Summer Creek's Kennedy Simpson. And the winner is Isla McDowell. While Gray did lead A-Leaf Taylor to an unprecedented playoff run, and Simpson was named the 6A D1 state MVP, it's difficult to argue against the effect that Isla McDowell has had throughout her high school career. The Cy Springs phenom, the South Carolina commit, and the McDonald's All-American wrapped all into one. McDowell averaged 25 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 steals per game en route to securing yet another District 16 6A MVP in 2025. She had an undeniable impact on the Panthers' run to the Region 2 6A Division II final, and the legacy she leaves behind will not be soon forgotten. Your winner? Isla McDowell. On the other hand, the VYPE Award for Public School Boys Team of the Year goes to the Katy Jordan Warriors. Despite the fact that their school was just established in 2020, the Jordan basketball program has quickly ascended to become one of the most imposing teams in Texas, which was perfectly evident this winter. Led by Coach Charlie Jones, the Warriors advanced all the way to the UIL 6A D2 Division Championship, where they were unfortunately defeated by the slimmest of margins, losing 48-47 against Denton Guyer. Regardless, their 35-4 record speaks for itself, and this is a phenomenal precedent to build off of moving forward. Moving on, here are your finalists for Public School Boys Basketball Player of the Year. Bel Air's Shelton Henderson, Jaden Holt of Katy Jordan, and Fort Bend Marshall's Kevin Sargent. And the winner is Shelton Henderson. Once again, it's difficult to argue that this distinction goes to anyone else in Houston. The 5-star Duke commit and Guy V. Lewis Award honoree was the heart and soul of a Bel Air squad that reached the state championship for the first time in the school's 70-year history. Though they were ultimately defeated 54-52 against the perennial power Duncanville in the 6A D1 final, Henderson's 25-point contribution in the big game is just a taste of the exceptional talent he's sure to bring to the Blue Devils this upcoming season. Your winner? Shelton Henderson. Pivoting over to the private school sector, the VYPE Award for Private School Girls Team of the Year goes to the Kincaid Falcons. Although they might have had a younger roster than most, that didn't stop the Falcons from trouncing virtually every Houston area opponent they were faced with throughout this season. Under the direction of Coach Stacy Marshall, the Falcons battled with the best of them in 2025, defeating teams such as the UIL state champ Summer Creek, the 6A D2 runner-up Hightower, and even the eventual 6A D2 champ. They gave Boswell a run for their money, I should say. Suffice it to say, Kincaid absolutely dominated their way to a SBC 4A championship, and did so with an 80-61 win over Greenhill. Now, here are your finalists for Private School Girls Basketball Player of the Year. Concordia Lutheran's Kenley Benson, Madison Wilson of Legacy Prep, and Kincaid's Mariah Alfred. And the winner is Mariah Alfred. While she might have just been a sophomore, this 5'7" guard showcased her shooting ability and knack for creating opportunities for her teammates all year long. Alongside fellow sophomores Sydney Marshall and Lauren Hull, Alfred received all SBC honors for her contributions and will only improve as she continues to get older. Your winner, Mariah Alfred. Traversing over to the boys' side, the VYPE Award for Private School Team of the Year is presented to the Second Baptist Eagles. With Coach Taylor Land at the helm, the Eagles soared towards a brilliant 33-4 record this winter, which was capped off by a TAPS 5A state championship. Following an impressive display against Grace Prep that saw them run away with a 64-47 victory. Not only did this mark the program's first state title since 2018, but it secured their fourth piece of hardware to include in the trophy case. Last but not least, here are the finalists for Private School Boys Basketball Player of the Year. Sebastian Williams Adams of the St. John's School, St. Francis Episcopal's Nigel Walls, and Reese Alston of the Second Baptist School. And the winner is Reese Alston. Otherwise known as Lil Skip, it is no secret that Reese is the son of former NBA star Rafer Alston, who garnered the nickname Skip to My Lou during his career, which included time spent with the Toronto Raptors, Houston Rockets, Brooklyn Nets, Orlando Magic, and Miami Heat. His son appears to be just as talented, considering he put up 21 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, and 2 steals per game en route to helping SBS take home the TAPS 5A crown. This would earn him first-team All-State selection. Considering he still has 2 more years left in his high school career, the sky is the limit for both him and his team. Your winner, Reese Alston.